about the times we had while locked up back another beverage. We talk about the time that's passing, have a laugh over beverage. When I said this, how long is it been since we last spoke? I see that drink in your cup. How long is it been since we got drunk? We raised our beer to another year. Tell me how you been, how did you make it out of here? Tell me how's the kid, how's the wife, and how's the job?
The 2K Sports pregame show. Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2. Now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for. So they can't have that happen tonight.
Continues with a refreshing surge. The Dallas Mavericks have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Los Angeles Lakers? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against them. They're just not going to lay down for them.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Dallas. The 4 is Barnes with Jordan as the 5. Gonzalez out there with Smith. And Doncic into the 3.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want. They got it.
Okay, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, they had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton, and stealing a win on the road was huge for them. The coach said protecting the home court advantage now is going to be doubly difficult. He said the key will be to stay aggressive on defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. We'll see if they can hold down home court tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Ray. James kicks to Rondo. That one misses. Smith with some nice deep. Jordan. Another shot. McGee with the block. Rondo finds McGee. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ray the pass to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Dallas. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hart, defended by Ray. From 15 feet away, that one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whips on that.
Doncic dishes to Smith. Pass to Ray. 5 on the clock. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Primetime's got 6 points. Lakers trail by 6. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflated.
Kuzma against Barnes. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Boy, you're asking for trouble anytime you let Kuzma get established inside. This guy knows how to score against tough defense.
Pass to Ray. On the wing, Barnes. Rondo against Smith. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's James. Takes it off the glass. James has got his second basket of the game.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim. Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit. Still was able to finish.
Lakers trail by 7. To the middle. And it's McGee with the change.
Hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing, and they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's right about it. They say it was last touch by McGee. Here's Primetime. He has 6. From downtown. Oh, they'll get another chance. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Primetime's got 8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. And there's the pass to Hart. Back to James. And it's blocked by Ray. Now the feed to Jordan. And he hits the bucket.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Lakers trail by 9. Rondo passes to Kuzma. LeBron outside. Pass to Hart. McGee in the corner. Kuzma kicks the run. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yep, and that's not a winning performance. I mean, you got to tighten up the defense moving
that one home.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish,
no good. Dallas leading by 11. Barnes kicks to Doncic. Back to Barnes. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to James. Shoots over Doncic. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Barnes. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Smith with it. He's picked up by Rondo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. so relentless in attacking defenders. Makes him hard to guard and to game plan.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Measuring, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Doncic. Lakers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ingram. That one falls. Ingram's got his first basket.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot, that extension he gets on it, makes it very hard to block.
Barnes against Chandler. Barnes, right side. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Ray. Nowitzki against Stevenson. Oh, the shot no good, a bit short.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And I tell you what, Greg, they've worked hard for this lead. Their play calling has been superb, and the execution even better.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Ingram. A 15-footer. Barnes can't get it to go.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it.
Stevenson against Barnes. Stevenson passes to Ingram. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Dallas lead by 15. Ray the pass to Barnes. Hits it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 12.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Nice D from Ray.
Kevin, I like the defense there. I mean, they didn't make that easy. They definitely seemed intimidated by the defenders.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Nowitzki against Ingram. Ray, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Ingram attacking. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
Yeah, it's actually palpable, isn't it, Greg? I mean, you can feel it. Every single one of these guys locked in, playing for each other. And that's why they're up.
Ball against Nowitzki. They need this. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Ray. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball dishes to Stevenson. Feeds it to Ingram. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
You know, he's been off so far, Kevin, but there's still time. I mean, he just needs to settle it down, idle it down a little bit, and try to contribute as much as he can on the offense within himself.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. Efficient as a scorer, and also works.
So the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Doncic comes in for Barnes. Primetime's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Dennis Smith in for J.J. Barea. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Doncic at the 3 and Dirk at the 4. Dennis Smith is out there at prime time, and it's Mejri in at the 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He finished with 60 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when a player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Beasley kicks to Rondo. Back to Beasley. Here's Hart, defended by Ray. But they get it back. McGee. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mavericks on knee. Inside. McGee's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rondo passes to Hart. And McGee kicks to Hart. He can't get that one to fall. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, and that electrifying speed of Smith puts the defense on its heels, forcing them to hit him when he's penetrating inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Hart the pass to Beasley. Mejri with the steal. Puts it up from 17. Jump shot is good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Mavericks?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact that defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw good, Kuzma. Smith with it. He's got 5. Nowitzki outside. From deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Nowitzki's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers shooting 47% in the second quarter. Here's Hart. Covered by Ray. Hart kicks to Kuzma. Pocket 6. Here's Hart. Sweet little floater.
Splendid release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
Here's Primetime. He's got 23. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Passes to Ray. Over Hart. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rondo on top. Covered by Smith. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Kuzma kicks to Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the 3-pointer. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And, he's yet to hit another 3 after nailing one in the first, but I don't think that's going to stop him from shooting.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's smothering defense. Chicken and gravy defense, not giving him an inch there. That's how you guard the inside. Yes, sir.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Taking 2 shots. That free throw good from Ray.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Hart kicks to Ball. Beasley outside. Here's Hart. He's got 6, just 4 to shoot. Kuzma can't get it to go. Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Ray, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Primetime's got 29 in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hart's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Dallas opening up a huge game. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive, picked up a number of steals.
Yeah, a real game changer in that regard, too. I mean, his activity was great, excelled at finding ways to come up with those steals.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Jordan is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Here's prime time to the middle.
Hey, Kevin, that's what you want to see. Strong passing inside, leading to the hoop.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Ball, the pass to Kuzma. Now, Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Ray. Over to the wing. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's Dallas with another assist.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. James, the pass to Ball. Down low. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting through the contact.
Here's Ray. Over Hart. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Ball.
Rajon Rondo.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Hart. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Ray. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Ingram in for Josh Hart. Here's prime time. He's covered by Ingram. Ray the pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Over James. Barnes can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Ingram. And that one drops. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's prime time. He's got 29 points. Barnes outside. Smith against Rondo. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jordan, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
James in the post. Pass to Zubac. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Barnes. Again, Los Angeles.
I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range jet. A lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
And here's Barnes for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Rondo finds James. Over Doncic. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Ray. And the dunk by Jordan.
Hey, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
So the wing on the left. Ray the pass to Nowitzki. Smith outside. From deep. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Passes to Kuzma. Here's Hart. A shot from the low post is good. Hart's got 11.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be fuming. I mean, they were way too late in contesting that layup.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nowitzki outside. And here is Doncic. 8 points for him. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball kicks to Kuzma. Shoots over Doncic. Kuzma can't get it to go. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. The pass to Doncic. Here's Primetime. He has 29. The shot's good from Smith.
Wow, that is a strong production there. When Smith gets going, he's really hard to slow down.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Hart. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Doncic. Devin Harris is out there with Primetime. And it's Cleveland in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Primetime. Pass to Cleveland. Dallas moving it around. Here's Ray. The long distance 3 is buried. Primetime's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Fast break, Dallas up the floor. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Hart the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
To finish Smith. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Primetime. Again, the Mavericks score.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Knocks it loose. Doncic kicks to Harris. Passes it to Finney Smith. Back to Harris. To the wing right side. Ray, the pass to Kleba, and that one drops for him.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
Get back, get back!
Here's Harris. Chalk up to there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Kuzma. Not a lot of room. And it's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense did not do a good job guarding that one, Kevin. Don't know how he missed that layup.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Well, they're scorching right now. I mean, the defense has to be concerned. Nothing they're doing is stopping this run.
Hart, Beasley trying to break free. Hart, no good.
I mean, come on. You don't see misses like that. I mean, that's grade school.
Here's Ray on number 3 for Dallas.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hart kicks the ball to the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Doncic with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Knocked loose. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Finney-Smith passes to Ray. Here's Finney-Smith. And the pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, awful defending, really. But in the end, they dodged the bullet. They can't let shooters get clean looks from outside.
Harris against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Devin Harris.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second.
Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Shot from 12. That shot off the mark. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And James gets it to go on an assist from Ingram. And it's down 26 points for LeBron. Whistle blows, but he's good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ivica Zubac has jumped in for JaVale McGee. And it's Beasley in for Ingram. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Really was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Primetime.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Stevenson with the ball. Mavericks foul.
At the line for your Lakers, Lance Stevenson. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
Smith kicks the foul. Ray the pass to Kleba. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner, but unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, is going to be rather flat.
And the basket is in from Ray. Primetime's got 45 points.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.